Go ahead, Ed.
Hey, Chris, congratulations on a nice win tonight. Good night at the plate for you as well. I wanted to ask you, as you look through the first half of this season and see everything that this team has encountered, especially on the road, how important is this in terms of lifting this team up and preparing you for the second half of the season to be able to make a statement like you did tonight, especially being shorthanded?
For sure. I mean, I think it just speaks to kind of like the depth and, the versatility, right? I wasn't even supposed to start this game, and, you slide me into short, slide Hampy into second, and just battle, right? And then, you have your big guy out there on the mound, which helps out a lot. Having him being able to go deep in that game and, just letting us use one pinch hitter, that was huge.
And Chris, you've been around a lot of special pitchers in your career. How important is a guy like Germán to this ball club right now in terms of what he brings and his confidence and poise almost every time out there?
For sure. I mean, I think last year when he was kind of going through some mechanical stuff, just watching him grow as a pitcher and just getting that confidence out there on the mound, man, you go back to almost that no-hitter, right, at Coors. Man, I wanted him to throw that no-hitter so bad. And I think he's just fed off and built it off of those 9 innings that he threw at home. And, gosh, you look at every single start since then, it's just been fun to watch. And tonight playing behind him, I think that was the first time I played behind him in a while. Man, it was just fun to be back there, just his tempo, the way he's controlling the ball. And, some of the swings that the guys are taking just shows you how electric his stuff is.
Thanks, Chris.
Yep.
Danielle.
Chris, after having such a strong start to the season, you're really on fire for those first 7 games, and then go on to IL and come back and not get a hit until tonight. I mean, what was that time period like for you? How frustrated were you there?
Just a roller coaster, I guess you could say. I felt great. I really have. I've been working on some mechanical stuff and, just trying to, when I'm in there, just have good at bats, right? And I've been able to draw some walks and like have some decent at bats, and then being able to get kind of like that dribbler hit and then getting a double after that was huge. So it just kind of lifts some pressure off you, but definitely frustrating, right? I mean, like you said, I got off to a good start of the season, and then gosh, I had surgery, came back from that, and just trying to battle basically. So it was nice to get a couple hits tonight and, just help out the team any way you can.
Has your thumb been impacting you at all? Like, if you had to make adjustments or change your approach because of that?
No, not really. My thumb feels great, and more so it's just mechanical stuff. I think it's just, the speed of the game and just getting back into the flow of things is kind of what have been some problems. Just trying to slow the game down, I think, is the biggest thing. I've been going out there trying to speed up a little, maybe do some different stuff, and just getting in there and just slowing down and getting those back-to-back at bats these past 2 days have helped out a lot.
What mechanical changes have you had to make?
Just being on time, just being ready to hit, I think, are the 2 biggest things. I think I've been letting the ball get on me a little bit, and you look at that last at bat, that was a good swing and just staying through the ball and just letting it get to me.
Thank you.
We'll finish up with Daniel, then Patrick. Go ahead, Daniel.
Seems like you guys really worked up the pitch count against Musgrove and had some quality at bats against them. Just what did you think of your guys' overall approach tonight?
Yeah, I mean, he had good stuff. I mean, gosh, it was a pitcher's duel right there for the first couple innings with him and Marquez. But yeah, I felt like guys had really good at bats. I mean, you look at Tap, you look at Hamp, Chuck had that big hit right there to knock him out of the game. But man, he made some good pitches on me, and you tip your cap. He looked good. He threw a no-hitter early in the year, so that tells you what kind of stuff he has. And I think since he's got traded over here, he's really been using that slider curveball a lot more than he was when he was with Pittsburgh.